Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by the Hotel for Family Fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And
this program is brought to you by Toyota.
These people to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these people could find her. Judd Wishnow. Frank Romano. Happy Majuli. Today's episode, The Troubled Triangle. And this is Special Agent in charge of training new recruits, Red Lee.
Over that thing. Well, thank you very much. How are you, Gumshoes?
Fine.
Good. Can we have a round of applause for the Gumshoes, please, folks? Because they are so happy to be here. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get the chief on this thing if we can. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
Okay.
Okay, let's
wait a
no,
minute.
Greg. No, Greg.
Having some problems.
Greg.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. Detectives. Carmen's gang of vicious villains has struck again. This time it was a geometric heist in the Atlantic Ocean. The Bermuda Triangle is an area known for the mysterious disappearance of ships and planes. Although its borders are not precisely defined, the 3 points of the triangle are thought to be Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and Melbourne, Florida. Now, this region itself has disappeared. Those criminal clones, Double Trouble, cut out the triangle and skied away with it. Now, here's the dirt on Double Trouble. They only take 2 things seriously, partying and pilferage. Your mission, Gumshoes, track down Double Trouble, wrangle back the triangle, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer any question correctly, we'll give you an extra 10 crime bucks. And the 2 of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Got it? Okay, Chief, let's get started.
Agents, here's the latest. Despite heavy security, the world's largest office building has just disappeared. That's right. The Pentagon is gone. It vanished into the triangle. Now, Gumshoes, that means there's much more in danger. CIA headquarters could be next. Even Arlington National Cemetery. There's no time to lose. Now get out there and find Double Trouble. Greg.
Right, Chief. Okay, detectives, name Double Trouble's location. Is it Virginia, Washington, D.C., or Maryland? Remember the clues that we heard? The Pentagon, CIA headquarters, and Arlington National Cemetery. Everybody's ready. Judd, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. Frank, how about you?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. Kathy?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. The answer we're looking for is Virginia. Sorry, Gumshoes. Oh, man, that hurts. Well, let's take a little break then. If we can, we'll learn a little bit more about you guys. Maybe we can get this right. Judd, you play baseball, right?
Yep.
What position?
I play the outfield, usually right field.
Yeah? Any good?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. How'd the team do?
We were really well. We went 10-2.
Oh, not bad. 10-2, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Good to have you on the case. And Frank, you play basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
What position?
I play guard.
And are you any good?
I'm okay.
Okay. How'd the team do?
Oh, we were pretty good. We were 10-3.
10-3. Please, one more time. 10-3. Good to have you on the case. Kathy, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Read.
Read. And what are you reading right now?
Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies. She's reading, you guys. Okay. Couldn't agree more. Okay, everybody has 50 still. Let's get started. I'm not sure exactly where Double Trouble took the triangle.
Now you've done it!
There's my upstairs neighbor, Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger. Come on.
You've really done it this time. You've ruined all the maps. While you're down there being indecisive, a vital spot in New York has vanished into the triangle. It's the spot map makers use to measure road miles from New York City. And now it's just a big hole. Traffic's a nightmare on Broadway. Now, get out there and do something.
Wow. Thanks. Sounds pretty serious. All right, Gumshoes, name the spot in New York City. Is it Times Square, Lincoln Center, or Columbus Circle? Remember the clues that we heard? Spot map makers use and Broadway. It looks like everybody's ready. Judd, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Columbus Circle.
Columbus Circle. What do you think, Frank?
Columbus Circle.
Columbus Circle. Kathy?
Columbus Circle.
Columbus Circle. I am proud to announce that everybody is right. Okay, now we're on our way. Judd, you have 60. Frank, you have 60. Kathy, you have 60. Okay, Gumshoes, now it's time to turn to Acme CelebNet Special Agent Corky Nemec. Corky?
You scared me. Talk to you later. It was like this geographical nightmare I had the other night. I dreamt that Miss Musso had tied me down to a chair and was slapping me upside the head with an atlas. She kept yelling in my ear, "There's this magical stone in Ireland, and if you kiss it, you'll receive the gift of eloquence." I told her, I don't want to kiss a rock. All I want is to not be the only kid in America to never get into college because his geography test scores bit. And then I woke up, sweating. Oh, I thought to myself, don't let this ever happen to you, Gumshoes. Be proud, be geographical, and catch that crook.
All right, thanks, Corky. Gumshoes, name the town. Is it Cork, Blarney, or Drogheda? Remember the clues? Kiss the legendary stone and Ireland. Frank's ready, Kathy's ready, Judd, waiting on you. Now he's ready. Judd, what do you say?
Blarney.
Blarney. What do you think, Frank?
I said Blarney.
Blarney. What do you think, Kathy?
I said Blarney.
Blarney. The answer we're looking for is Blarney. Nice job. Okay, so that means Judd, you have 70, Frank, you have 70, and Kathy, you have 70. Very tight game going on right now. Obviously, you know what that means. It's time for the lightning round. Going to give you a chance now to get some extra crime bucks. Hands on the buzzers, please. I have 3 questions right here in front of me. Any one of you that answers any one of these correctly, you'll get an extra 5 crime bucks. Listen very closely. Here we go. Jonathan Swift was a writer born in Ireland. His story about a gentle giant in the land of Lilliput has become a classic. In this story, Frank.
The Jolly Green Giant?
I'm sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. In this story, Jack and the Beanstalk, is this story Jack and the Beanstalk, Ghostbusters, or Gulliver's Travels? Judd.
Gulliver's Travels.
I think we can accept that. Yeah, Gulliver's Travels. Yeah. I know exactly what you're going through there, pal. Okay, Judd has 75. Question 2, listen closely. The name of Ireland's 4th largest city is shared with a 5-line type of verse. Is it Frank?
Limerick?
Limerick is right. Nice job. Brings you up to 75 as well. Here we go with the 3rd question. Listen closely. Ireland is surrounded by 3 bodies of water. The Atlantic Ocean, the Celtic Sea, and 1 other body of water. Name it. Kathy.
The Pacific Ocean?
Sorry, that's not right. Jed or Frank? Frank?
The North Sea?
No, not the North Sea. Jed would like to try. Yes, Judd, go ahead.
The Arctic Ocean?
Sorry, it's not the Arctic Ocean. It's the Irish Sea. Okay, so nobody got anything on that. But at the end of 3, yeah. Tough crowd, I'm telling you. Tough crowd. Okay, at the end of 3, Judd, you have 75. Frank, you have 75. Kathy, you have 70. Very
Greg,
tight. Yes,
Greg, this fax is on the fritz again.
Oh, okay, I'll be right in. I'll go take care of her. Be right back, guys. Just hang tight.
She needs me.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Machine. I hate it.
Here.
I've got a fax.
Got to really smack it. Just on this side.
All right, read it to me.
You sure you want to hear this?
Yes, there's got to be something
All right,
on that.
okay. Dear Chief, you are a chump. You and your glumshoes still haven't found me or double trouble. Catch me if you can. Regards to Acme SlimeNet, signed Carmen Sandiego. And then it kind of goes on.
It goes on. Read the rest of it.
Okay. P.S. Nanny, nanny, poo-poo.
Nanny, nanny, poo-poo?
Yeah, it's right there, afraid so.
Nanny, nanny, poo-poo.
Yeah.
Well, that does it. Detectives... Sorry. Gumshoes. The gumshoe who puts Carmen Sandiego behind bars gets a free trip anywhere in the lower 48 states. That should do it.
You know, I have to tell you, I would never think of you as a chump. I mean, you may have some chumpish qualities from time to time, but
Go
that's
ahead.
chump. A check, yes. All right, Gumshoes, remember, we're still after Double Trouble and trying to find that Bermuda Triangle. Fortunately for us, Acme Bugnet has just provided us with a recording of a phone conversation between Double Trouble and Carmen Sandiego. Listen.
Those Acme agents are closing in fast. Hop into the triangle and disappear.
Geez, Carmen, we could make Acme disappear.
A lovely thought, boys. But I've got another idea. Go to an Italian city and stash the triangle in St. Mark's Square. You'll arrive just in time for the Biennale.
The be a what, Carmen?
The Biennale. It's a world-famous art show that happens every 2 years. Simply everyone will be there, boys. Don't miss it.
Geez, Carmen, we love those artist types. We're on our way.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the Italian city. Is it Venice, Florence, or Rome? Remember the clues that we heard, St. Mark's Square and the Biennale. Kathy is ready. Frank and Judd waiting on you. Now you're ready. Judd, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Florence.
Florence. What do you think, Frank?
I said Florence.
Florence. How about you, Kathy?
I said Rome.
Rome. The answer we're looking for is Venice. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that means, Judd, you have 75. Frank, you have 75. And Kathy, you have 70. Still very tight. Something's going on out here. Let's find out what it is. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Now then, that blasted triangle was brought to London.
You're here.
And Speaker's Corner's disappeared.
Oh.
Once the site of the Tyburn gallows, the Speaker's Corner was the spot where the condemned man could speak freely.
Right.
Now it's in a famous royal park. And anyone can speak there, even if he's not been condemned at all.
Right.
So, yeah. Carry on and catch those dastardly chaps.
All right. We'll do it. We will do it. All right, Gumshoes. Name the park. Is it Regent's Park, Hyde Park, or Green Park? Remember the clues that we heard? Speaker's Corner, Tyburn Gallows, and famous Royal Park. Frank is ready, Kathy's ready, so is Judd. Judd, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park, Frank?
Hyde Park.
Hyde Park, Kathy?
Green Park?
Green Park. The answer we're looking for is Hyde Park. Nice job, guys. That means Judd has 85, Frank has 85. Kathy, you're still in there with 70. Don't give up just yet, okay? Now, Gumshoes, let's turn to an Acme fishnet agent with the latest from the world's seas and oceans. Watch.
Okay, so what's with these metaphysical crimes? Doesn't life hold enough imponderables? I mean, why steal the Bermuda Triangle? Rob a bank. Take the money and run. Oh, you need a clue, don't you? Well, I just heard from friends in the Black Sea, off the coast of Yalta. Double Trouble are in a Soviet resort region. Brezhnev vacationed there. Gorbachev, too. But no famous shellfish that I can think of.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the Soviet region. Is it the Crimea, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan? Remember the clues. Black Sea, Yalta, Soviet resort region. Judd's ready, Frank's ready, Kathy waiting on you. Now she's ready. Judd, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. What do you think, Frank?
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. By John. What do you think, Kathy?
Crimea?
The Crimea. The answer we're looking for is the Crimea. Nice job, Kathy. Okay. Okay, so Judd, you have 85. Frank, you have 85. Kathy, you're right in there with 80. It is now time for the final clue of this round, which means you get to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Double Trouble is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, you don't want to risk quite so much. So take a look at this and think about it. Okay, everybody made a decision? Everybody's got it? Okay. Time for us now to check our files for the final clue. Here we go. Oh, hey, look at this. It's a compass, huh? And it's got something written on the back here. It says, search the southern part of a South American country named for an Italian city. Hey, Chief, does that mean anything to you?
Well, yes, it does, Greg. I'm afraid so, and it means trouble. Those crooks are probably south of the Orinoco River. It's in an area of dense jungle and rainforest. A lot of it, the Mamo people who lived had no real contact with the outside world before 1950. Now, isn't that interesting, Greg?
Yes, I am. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, name the country, Gumshoes. Is it Venezuela, Brazil, or Colombia? Remember the clues that we heard? South American country, named for an Italian city, and everybody's got it. Okay, and we're going to start with Kathy. First of all, you have 80 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
10.
10. That means if you're right, you'll go up to 90 and take the lead. What'd you say?
I said Brazil.
Brazil is not the answer you're looking for. Sorry about that. You'll go down 10 to 70. Frank, you have 85 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30.
30. This will definitely put you in the lead if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Brazil.
Brazil is not the answer we're looking for. Sorry about that. You'll go down 30. Judd, you have 85. You're in the lead right now. How much did you risk?
I risked 20.
You risked 20. This will keep you in the lead. And if you're right, you and Kathy will both go on to the next round. What'd you say?
Brazil.
Brazil, okay. The answer we were looking for was Venezuela. Yeah, I know. But that means, Judd, you have 65. Frank, you have 55. Kathy, you have 70. That means Judd and Kathy are going on to the next round. Nice job. Frank, listen, man, you're a great detective. Did some great stuff for us. Thanks for being with us today. And we've assembled a special kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
It's the official Acme Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen sweatshirt, and a subscription to National. Thanks for all your good work on this case. And Frank, I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, listen, now it's time for you to go to Venezuela to try to track down Double Trouble and get that triangle back. You got to find them, you got to bring them back. But I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
Here's the scoop on Caracas. Population over 4 million. Capital of Venezuela since 1830. Named after the Caracas Indians who populated the area before the Spanish arrived. Now, the boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few. Harbor, around 20 miles from Caracas. Now, if ships are gone, you'll know the Bermuda Triangle's been through. La Casona, the presidential home, known for its collection of Venezuelan art. Look for Double Trouble playing Pin the Tail on the priceless oil painting. Sculpt the Heroes Monument, dedicated to the heroes of Venezuelan independence. Plenty of room to stash the triangle. Search the grounds. Simón Bolívar Memorial. Bolivar liberated much of South America from Spanish rule in the early 19th century. Also, he wore a real snazzy uniform. Look for Double Trouble standing around gawking. Central University Stadium. You know, it reminds me of my days at the Acme Detective Academy. I'll never forget graduation. I was ranked first in my class, so I got to recite a poem. Acme, 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 my eyes are wet, my throat is crackly. 4 long years we've hit the books and learned the art of busting crooks. Now I leave this fine academy, and that just scares the daylights out of me. But one fact brings me great relief. I know someday I'll be the chief. Double Trouble and the Triangle are in Caracas. Move out!
Okay, guys, here we are in Caracas. Set your stuff down right there. Take your positions right over there. If you will, please, let me show you what we have. Here are the locations where you might be able to find Double Trouble, the Triangle, and get a warrant for Double Trouble's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. With the warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Now, connect all 3 of those, the loot, the warrant, and the crook, in that order, in a single turn, and you'll get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any one of these locations that you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Let's see, who was ahead at the end of that last one? Kathy was ahead, I believe. So you start. Go ahead.
Heroes Monument.
Heroes Monument. Nothing there. Okay, Judd?
Botanical Gardens.
Botanical Gardens. Nothing there. Kathy.
Art museum.
Art museum.
Bermuda Triangle.
Nice job. That's the loot. You're on the right trail. Go ahead.
The airport.
The airport. Judd.
Art museum.
Art museum.
Bermuda Triangle.
Your turn, Judd.
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse. Nothing there. Okay, Kathy.
Central University.
Central University.
The warrant.
Nice job. Now remember your strategy, the loot, the warrant, and the crook. Go ahead.
La Casanova.
La Casanova.
Double trouble.
Okay, you got the warrant, you got the crook, but remember it has to be in the right order. Loot, warrant, and crook. Use some strategy. Go ahead.
The airport.
The airport. Nothing there. Okay, we know where all three of them are, Judd. Can you do it? Your turn.
The art museum.
The art museum.
Spooky Triangle.
There's that one. Go ahead.
Central University.
Central University.
The warrant.
There's two. Do you know where Double Trouble is?
La Casona.
La Casona?
Double trouble.
Yeah. Nice job. Yes, sir. Okay. Judd, come here, bud. Congratulations, dude. All right. Stand right over here, if you will, please. Turn right around this way. You got Double Trouble. There's one more thing you got to do now, and that's put him in jail. Pull this chain and do it.
Double trouble.
We normally have a train here that you pull, but we had a chain here today. Anyway, we'll talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. Kathy, listen, you're a great detective. You took Double Trouble all the way here to Caracas. We got some great stuff for you. Chief?
It's a pocket translator for instant translations of 14,000 words and phrases in 10 European languages. Nice work, Kathy.
Okay, Judge, got a little paperwork for you to do. This has to stay top secret, but I want you to open up that portfolio. There's a pen inside. I want you to write down where you would like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Write it big, big, big.
Where do you want to go?
Didn't take long to figure out. Hey, okay, you've had a good day then. You got Double Trouble. You got the loot back. There's only one more thing left to do, and that is to catch Carmen... Hold on a second. Can you hold us for just a second? Let me get this. Yeah, hello. Yeah, he's right here. Hold on.
We'll party a lot hardier in the slammer if we know Carmen's on her way. Look for her in Asia.
Asia. Looks like that's where you and I are going. Chief?
Judd, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Israel, Yemen, Iran, Oman, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, USSR, China, Nepal, Thailand, Indonesia, North Korea. Greg, take Judd to the map.
This is what it's all about right here, dude. Okay, now you're going to try to track Carmen Sandiego through 7 different countries, identifying each country with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. If you're wrong, though, you'll hear this sound. Okay, if you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. Go on to the next one. But if you're right 7 times within 45 seconds, you will win that trip to wherever you wrote in that portfolio. Sound okay?
Yep.
Sound good to you guys? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now, Judd, I want to tell you, this particular continent is a little bit wider than some of the other ones we use, so I just want to tell you exactly where you're at. Over there's the Mideast, over here is Southeast Asia, and over to your left is the Pacific Ocean, okay? You ready to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it, guys. Cheer them on. Here we go. Come on, Judd. Come on this way. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Cheer them on, you guys. Good luck to you, Judd. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to North Korea. North Korea. That's not it. Try it again. Quick, quick. Gotta hurry up. 45 seconds. Let's go. That's not it. Come on, Jess. Come on, come on. Carmen went to Indonesia. Indonesia. Hurry, Judd. Hurry, Judd. Not there. Try it again. That's not it. Come on, Judd. Let's do it. Come on. Carmen went to Iran. Iran. You know this one. I see it in your eyes. Iran. I can feel it. I feel it, Judd. Iran. Yes! Nepal. Nepal. Come on, Judd. Put it in high gear. Let's do it, buddy. No, try it again. No. Oh, Judd. Oh, Judd. Give him a hand, you guys. Give him a hand. Well, I'll tell you what. Sometimes Carmen San Diego is just tough to catch. That's all it is. But remember, you did catch double trouble, so the day is not all lost. Right, Chief?
Judd, we're proud of the good work you did throughout the day. And we here at headquarters, well, we pitched in and we purchased a portable CD player for your enjoyment and a selection of CDs from around the world.
Not bad, right?
No, at all.
CDs are okay. Okay, look, man, you've been working really hard for us today. There's one more thing I need you to do for us. You know what it is?
Well, she sleeps around the world, from Virginia to Carolina. Sticky finger filter from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on the Nova to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
still there's soul in South Korea? Making nothing comes like uncle from the Red Sea to Greenland. We'll be singing the blues. Well, they never understand her still. We come from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego? She goes from Nashville to Norway, Von Andrews, Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia and back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go big pockets first. She was the misdemeanor when she stole the beef from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? 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 Could she be? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
This is Lynn Thigpen speaking for Where in the World is Carmen San Diego? And remember, roses are red, violets are beige. Acme crime, that is all the rage.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
This program was bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
This program was brought to you by Toyota.